Well, good evening, folks. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. It is, as usual, lovely to see you, and welcome back to What's for Tea for what is my favourite part of the week and is our meals of the week. If you're new and it's your first time here, my name's Cheryl. We are a family of four from the west coast of sunny Scotland, and like I said, just a part of the week where I show you what I made for the family meals during the week. You might call it dinner, we actually call it tea. What do you call it, dinner or tea? You know, I'm no cook, no chef, nothing like that. I just like to share what we're having. I always start on Monday all the way through till today, which is Sunday. And if I've done a video on any of the meals that you see, I will always leave them linked underneath in the description. So let me go and show you what I made this week, starting all the way back on Monday. So on Monday, I was actually really busy. So this was a very quick and easy fish and chips. So we've got some McCain gastro chips. I love them, but they're so fattening. A wee fish fillet there. I had some garden peas, but instead of tartar sauce and lemon, I actually made Mayflower curry sauce. And do you know what? See, when you put the curry sauce on top of the fish and chips, oh, it's just amazing. Moving on to Tuesday, a wee new one for us is Hunter's chicken. So we had this with some rice. This is the Tilda whole grain rice with jalapeno. The Hunter's chicken is basically a chicken breast with barbecue sauce, cheese and tomato. I put some parmesan on there and also some broccoli, and this was a lovely, just unctuous plate of food. Moving on to Wednesday, one of our favourites is the cheeseburger. Excuse me. Cheeseburger pasta bake is, like I said, one of our favourites and becoming a favourite with you guys as well. And I will leave this linked underneath. And we had some garlic bread on the side. Moving on to Thursday, I done a minced beef hot pot. So I had some cauliflower on the side. That's a minced beef hot pot there. And I put some cheese sauce over the top, and I didn't put this one in the oven, but yeah, it was just cheese sauce and cauliflower. Again, just a lovely plate of food. So I started off with some minced beef and gravy, peas and onions, and I topped that with some parboiled potato slices. This is so simple. Sometimes I do this with stew and steak, sometimes with minced beef. I brush a wee bit of melted butter onto the tatties, a wee bit of grated cheese, and just whack it into the oven until the potatoes are fully cooked. And that was lovely as well. Moving on to Friday, and we had some smoked haddock. This is just the frozen fish fillets, and I just let them fry away in a wee bit of olive oil and butter with some creamy mashed potatoes, some sweet corn and peas, and a parsley sauce over the top. And again, this is just a lovely, comforting, warming plate of food. We just love any fish in parsley sauce. And moving on to yesterday, I made a beef curry. Again, this is just some Tilda rice with coriander and lime. Lice, oh dear. And that's the beef curry there. And I used up some peppers that I had languishing in the bottom of the fridge. And we had a wee chapati and a poppadom on the side. This one wasn't very spicy, but I did add extra cayenne pepper to mine. And moving on to today, we had ham and cabbage, just for a wee change. So I made some roast potatoes. That's the ham there. I done that one in the slow cooker with some buttered cabbage and a wee jug of gravy just to put over the potatoes, because I wouldn't tend to have gravy with ham. I just don't think it goes. A nice creamy sauce or something yet, but not gravy. And this was actually the muscle food ham. I used half of this because it wouldn't fit in the slow cooker, so the other half will be getting used at some other point. But just before I leave you, I wanted to say a massive thank you, as usual, to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. So thank you very much for your support, guys. It does mean, as you know, ever so much. And thank you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments. And if you haven't done so yet, please like the video if you have liked the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not consider subscribing just before you go? And also, I'm over on Instagram. I'm What's for Tea 3 over there, and it would be lovely to see you. So thank you all for your lovely comments, and everything that you do is very much appreciated. So I will catch you during the week with another wee recipe, or even back on Sunday for meals of the week. But I will be back tomorrow or Saturday with our wee shopping haul. We are going to Lidl or Aldi this week. We haven't decided, but it will be one or the other just for a wee change. So until I see you again, mind to take care of yourselves. You know, do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off soon back here on What's for Tea, and I'll just leave you with some lovely scenes here from Dunure, which is just along the road from us. It's a lovely place, very quiet, and a favourite wee spot for picnickers. Bye now.